like I've been talking to you all day, right?
I know. Right. I said I have been live 4 times today.
We were live on a thing this morning, then we were talking about, our 10-day detox challenge where I just got number 4 in. Get your weight up. Get your weight up.
Awesome.
Get your weight up. So wait a minute. I think I also need to start my Instagram because I am live on Instagram as well. Okay, here we go. So I just want to make sure that I'm live on all platforms. So let's hope and pray that everyone can see us. If you're on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, let us know where you're logging in from, what city, what state, and or what country, because we fit and have a conversation. Y'all know fitting. I say fitting because I'm in the South now. I can say fitting to. Before being in the South, I couldn't say fitting to, but now that I'm in the South. So we got New York is in the house. So the cardio queen, Natasha, just said yes. She will be working us out Saturday morning. Oh my gosh.
I heard about that last one. I'll be at a football game. I'm gonna get out of it.
Aren't you just lucky? Aren't you? Well, you gotta still promote it. Even if you're not, even if you can't, like I tell people, they still should be promoting it. That's for sure. That just doesn't make any sense. We should always still promote. And I'm gonna tell y'all that was one of the greatest workouts. And so I'm gonna make sure that I put my look, they call my Apple Watch, because when I work out, it's on my wrist, on my ankle. So I'm gonna make sure I put my ankle monitor on before we get started. So listen, we can't be here long because tonight we do have our product information call that you do. Good evening to you all that are tuning in, whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, or you are on YouTube. We've got something for you. So we want you to know that we're actually giving away $500 again. So yes, we're giving away $500 again, $500 cash giveaway. All right. That starts the challenge. The challenge starts September the 1st. You want to talk about it a little bit before we get started?
Yes. So the key word is again. So we did give that money out before. We had an actual winner and she receives her money. So we are doing a 10-day detox challenge, September 1st through the 10th. And whoever is our biggest loser is going to win $500 cash prize. Now, second place, did we decide if we were going to do what we going to do?
We're going to do a Fitbit.
We're going to do the Fitbit. So you're going to get a Fitbit because we are doing 10,000 steps a day, which is our 1 million challenge to get 100 people to do 10,000 steps for 100 days. So you're going to get a Fitbit. So as you are doing your steps, you're able to monitor and track your steps. And then our third place winner is just going to get $150 product pack. So I think all of those places are pretty good. Of course, we want to be first place, right? But I'll take the Fitbit and I would take $150 worth of product as well.
Me too. Now, we want you to know that Sassy Susan, she actually was our winner for the month of July. Yes. And she lost 22.6 pounds. Yes. And she won the $500 cash. We cashed it to her. Here's what's so crazy about that. She said that money came just in time because she needed to do school shopping for her daughters. And she burst into tears like, I can't believe I won. She said, I've tried to lose weight and have not been able to lose any weight. And in 10 days time, Suzanne lost 22.6 pounds and won $500. So if you're on Instagram, I see that you're saying I'm ready. If you're ready, the number is pinned. It says text 10-day to 267-901-9331. You need to text that number so that you can get your pack. So what you're going to do is all right, Shalene, you guys have to purchase a $65 pack or higher, a $65 pack. Did you tell them what's in the pack?
Not yet. So you're going to get 10 days. Do you have your product in front of you? I didn't even get mine. 10 days of our instant drink to shrink. All right, you just put a packet in a water bottle, shake it up, drink it in the evening for 10 days. You're going to get about 3 or 4 caramels, which helps suppress your appetite. It is fat burning. It burns 600 calories an hour. You can chew 2 to 4 a day. So you're going to get a few so that you can sample out. And then you're going to get our experience pack. You take the green when you wake up, purple and white at night. So it helps with your mood. It helps with your energy, gives you your vitamins, antioxidants, boosts your immune system, helps you get a restful sleep at night. It's a probiotic, prebiotic. And guys, it helps lowers your stress levels so that your body turns into fat burning mode. So we're giving you all the tools you need to be the best you can be. You're going to go into our community page. We're going to have workouts in there. We've got meal plans, and we just got encouragement from the business partners, from the customers, from everybody cheering everybody on. It's going to be an amazing time. The energy was super on fire the last 10-day challenge we had, and it's going to be 10 exit this time, 10 exit.
It will. We are going to 10 exit. Well, I feel like even though it's the same amount of time, it does feel like we have a little bit more time. I don't know why it feels like that, but it literally.
I don't know. I think, well, no, we promoted it for 2 weeks and they had 10 days challenge. Did we have it for 2 weeks?
What happened was we didn't have our marketing. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
We were based on marketing. I didn't wait this time. I made our own marketing.
For sure.
Right. I made our own. I'm sorry. Somebody is actually messaging me right now from Instagram. I'm in. They text 10-day. All right. So listen,
look, it's back to school time and fall clothes. People need that $500. I could use it.
Look, I hope she's still listening. Nicole, if you're listening on Instagram, let me tell you one more time what you're going to get. So I'm like paying attention on here, and I'm sending you how you can send your payment. You're going to get a 10-day pack. Your 10-day pack is your 10 days of our instant drink to shrink. We're not even charging y'all shipping, and we really should be, because shipping is $10 for us. All right. Because we send it priority mail. But you're also going to get, so you're going to get 10 days of our detox. You're going to get, which is mango and fruit punch flavor. They actually taste amazing. Okay. And yes, Nicole, like we mentioned, we're talking about you, Nicole. And so you're also going to get some samples of our amazing, this tastes like sugar babies, Weight Magic Candy. And we will send you a video. There will be a video in our challenge page on Facebook as well to show you and to talk to you about how to use the products. And then you're going to get a pack, the 3-day of our Epic Capsule System. You're going to take the green when you wake up and the purple and white at night. So it is $65. Okay. So you're going to get the 10-day pack. It's $65. We have many forms of payments. We accept Cash App, Apple Pay, Afterpay, which Afterpay does require a $5 charge, because guess what? We get money snatched from us when we use Afterpay. Okay. We can send you an invoice and you can pay by credit card if you want to, or we take Zelle and Venmo as well, right? Zelle and Venmo. And so, Nicole, just let me know which way you prefer to pay, and I'll send you how to pay it. So let me know if you want to do Cash App, Apple Pay, Afterpay, right? Cash App, Apple Pay, Afterpay. What else did we say? Cash App, after Zelle, Venmo, and we can send you
PayPal.
And PayPal. And we could send you a link. I'm less likely to send you a PayPal invoice. But if that's the way you need, here's the thing. You don't even have to have PayPal to pay with PayPal.
No.
You don't, right? You can actually click on there that you want to pay with a card, and you don't even have to use it. So we're excited because, the people that are on our team that are getting people in the challenge, they're actually going to make a lot of money because they've got products or they're ordering products, and they're going to make a lot of money from this challenge. And all they've got to do is put the people in the challenge. They don't even have to worry about the prizes and all of that. Us leaders are going to make sure that we are fronting the money, because we don't play that. We don't like when people do challenges and then they don't pay.
Right.
We've been there and we did that. And we don't do that over here, which is why we were public when we gave away the prize, when we went live in our community page to give away that prize to Susie, who was our biggest loser. And she cried. She literally cried when she got that $500. So, Dr. Dunn, and I know that we, like I said, only have a few minutes because you actually have a big product knowledge call that you're going to be doing in an hour where you're going to break down the products and how to use them, how to, you've got some amazing testimonies. Oh my gosh. Like, we got another person who's okay, Nicole, good deal. Nicole, check your phone. I asked you, I don't know how you want to make your payment. Okay. All right. I got you. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now listen, that's going to be tough to get you your products by, you got to start September 1st. So that's cutting it kind of close to get your products to you. Remember, you guys can do Afterpay as well. If you do Afterpay, that splits the payments up in 4 payments today. What is it that they would need today?
They would need $17.50.
So if you got $17.50, because we need to get the packs in the mail to you. All right. So let me know, any of you that want in and you're like, I just don't have the 65 today. We could literally put you in through Afterpay, which literally is going to break your payments up into $17.50 4 times. All right. So you pay one today, then you'll pay the next every 2 weeks. All right. Every 2 weeks. So one of the ways that you love earning income, and you've earned almost 6 figures here with us this way, is retail, right?
Yes.
You realized that you needed more. You told us that you were traveling long distances for work and you realized that you needed more. But I want to ask you a question. How do you feel about the 50%? Because I heard that a lot of us over here making 50%. How you feeling about that?
I love the 50% because it's like partnership, right? When it's like half, it's not someone taking more, right? It's half and half. So it's equality. That's what we're all looking for these days, right? Equality. And 50% is a big number. I mean, you get someone to come in and purchase something for $100. I mean, you instantly get $50, not like $10 off of that one order. You get $50 off that order. And it can happen every single time they purchase, not just one time. So 50% ongoing on our customers it's insane, but a great insane.
The fact that we can continue, Chanel, to get paid 50% every single time a customer shops. So I'm calling all influencers and I'm calling out an influencer. And if you know an influencer, especially on IG, we've got more of our influencers on IG. If you're on Instagram and you're listening right now and you know an influencer, what I'm asking you to do right now is tag them to this live, because guess what? What I know is that they are not earning 50%. They're selling, but they're not earning 50%. Most people, and I mean, I get all kinds of invitations from different companies that, oh, we'll give you a garment and 10% of your sales or 15% of your sales. That's disrespectful to a person who's already earning 50%. But here's the thing. Most people don't even know that that's disrespectful, because you're so used to thinking that that's okay, that you only get 10, 15, or 20%, that you settle for the 10, 15, or 20%. But when we send a customer to our website, and what's so cool is, Dr. Dunn, do you guys get ready-made scripts given to you where you don't even have to do any thinking?
Yes. We also get a website that we don't have to pay for. That's already ready.
Custom. So people go to your website and you didn't have to like pay thousands of dollars for people to put together this website, but they can join our team for like $40, $46.01. Get 4 packs of our brewed tea. Purple pack.
Right here. I have some.
And right, you got the drink. 4 packs of our brewed tea, or $79.99, which is the one I like because it's a bigger flip. They can make right now money, but then they also put themselves in position to earn 50% of whatever someone purchases when they go to their website every single time they purchase. Now, we're not even talking about the other 7 ways that we earn income.
Right.
Because you wouldn't even believe it. I like this thing called the lifestyle bonus. It's free money, but we ain't even gonna talk to y'all about that because right now most people really wouldn't even believe it. I don't care, no matter what you say. We've got Whitney Wheeler and her first 5 weeks here with us are $35,000. I want y'all to type that in the comments. Can y'all put that in the comments for me? That
from
Whitney
the 50%,
who's on my team, in her first 5 weeks here earned $35,000 from the 50% aspect because she sent customers to her website, especially when you're an influencer, because she is an influencer. She's got a major weight loss story, and she's an influencer. And I am here to tell you that it is possible that you can send people to your website and earn 50%. So what happens, Dr. Dunn, after people start our 10-day detox challenge? What happens to the people that, even though they may not win first, second, or third place, everybody's a winner? Because what happens then, Dr. Dunn?
Because what happens is your body feels amazing. And when you on that 11th day and you don't have anything else and your body is like, where is the stuff at? You're going to be coming back for some more. And you're going to be, first of all, you're probably going to have some results, regardless if you're first, second, third place or not. You're going to have some results, and you're going to be sharing those results with people as well. So you're going to want some product, and the people around you is going to say, well, I want some of what you had. That's what's going to happen.
That's what's going to happen. And then they're going to go to your website, right? Those customers that were in the challenge typically come back, and then they become a customer, or they say, wait a minute. How did I lose 7 pounds in those 10 days? How did I lose 9 pounds in those 10 days? How did I lose? Lisa Amigature is on here. She started off on the 10-day challenge. She is now a business partner.
Awesome.
She told me, I'm a busy mom. I don't pressure her. I let her get connected when she can get connected. She said, my kids are very active in sports, but I know because I'm having results from these products that I can continue to have results from the products. And when people see me, I know that I can make some right now money. At least I know how to send customers to my website. And so she joined because she had results. Lisa, let us know how much weight you lost in the 10-day challenge, because I want to say Lisa was somewhere like around 10 or 11 pounds down in those 10 days. Awesome. So it might even be 12. I remember she was one of the people that had a significant weight loss story. And I mean, you 12.6. That's what I said.
Wow.
12 point. Come on.
That's amazing.
Give it up for Lisa.
12.6
pounds in the 10-day detox challenge.
She would have been 4th place. She was right there.
So we had a 22.6. We had the 19
and pounds,
15 pounds. Then we had some people that were running in the 12 and 13 pound, 11 pound, 10 pound. And we had lots of people that lost 7 to 9 pounds in 10 days. Guess what, y'all? That's significant because the doctors are saying they're hoping their goal is to help people lose 10 pounds in a month.
Right.
10 pounds in a month. 1 to 2 pounds in a week is pretty normal. But here's the deal. Your body, our bodies are holding, and if you don't detox on a regular basis, our bodies are holding anywhere from 5 to 25 pounds of waste.
Yes.
Waste. So when you're saying, well, is that even healthy? Well, is it even healthy that we're walking around with 5 to 25 pounds of waste, which is why we're tired all the time, moody all the time, even hungry and craving things that you shouldn't, because sometimes there's even parasites inside.
Right.
Our detox cleanses you from your toxins as well, cleansing your upper and your lower intestines. And we're going to talk more about, we're not even going to break down the products right now because Dr. Dunn is getting ready to do that in about an hour from now. Right. And so Dr. Dunn, 50%, you're almost at your 6-figure income.
I'm almost there.
Almost there.
I haven't calculated the last couple months, so it could be even closer. So I need to do that. I'll wait till September after the challenge.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, how
Yeah.
does it feel? Because you've got a lot of like I know what it feels like for me to see so many of my clients and business partners having success. How does
Mhm.
it feel for you watching so many of your Aunt Carol? Not only has
Yeah.
she lost weight, but her hair is coming back in. You
Right.
know, Robin Owens on your team. I mean, she's got such a massive, major transformation. And then you had Sassy Susan, you know, who won the challenge.
Right.
And you got significant testimonies coming from your team. What does that make you feel like?
It's so rewarding because of us being in different places where we did not have this success. We didn't have these results. To finally be in a place where things actually work and they work long term, especially if you're consistent and persistent to have the results that you want. But it just feels good because we're already a untrusting people, right? And it's just something that help us believe even better. And if you just have that one little small piece of belief, it helps you just go a little further. Like, well, this works. Well, let me just try this. And then you just have more and more results, more and more success. So that's amazing.
That is
That
amazing.
feels great.
It's very rewarding. And you know what? It's rewarding because I would say, let's just say I've had 300 customers since we started last February, February 8th of
Hmm.
2023. Out of 300 customers, I might have three,
Hmm.
maybe three or four who have said, oh, you know, I'm just not having any results. And then they later admit that it was them,
Hmm.
that they didn't really eat right. They didn't do right because I don't care what y'all do. Listen, you're never going to outwork a bad diet. And so, even if it was true that three or four people didn't have success, and I know that I've had well over 300 or more customers in the last year or so, that's a small percentage. That is a very small percentage. And you know what really plagues me? I saw a post today that said people will take Ozempic with no problem.
Mm.
Even reading the stories and hearing the stories of how it's causing stomach paralysis, right? And saggy butt and all those things. And people will use that, not ask one question about the side effects. They're not digging deep. But as soon as you tell them you've got an all natural herbal product, here they come. They want to be a scientist. Let me go ask my doctor. And you know, I watched something on Instagram last week, Dr. Dunn. That's why it was important for me to have Dr. Dunn on here. I watched something last week on Instagram where this girl, or maybe it was TikTok, was giving like butt injections in a van that she drove around, and it was like a mobile thing where people just get into the van and doing butt injections in the van. We do all kinds of stuff that we don't ask the doctor about. But as soon as we're trying to help people get healthy with an all natural system, they're like, oh, look, Lisa said I saw that. I'm telling you,
Oh
in the
my
back of the
goodness.
van, there are people that like really, it's all natural. I promise you it's all, and the doctor is here to tell you, yeah, she uses the products, her family uses the products, her
Oh
mom,
yes.
your
Yes.
mom, your mom has lupus.
Yeah, she has lupus. She's a two-time breast cancer survivor. Blood pressure, which that's getting better since we've started that B cardio. But yes, detoxing is very important. She with her autoimmune, the gut health is super important. So
Yeah.
she's on the purple capsule. She does the drink to shrink, which we'll all talk about tonight. You probably should put in the chat that you want the link so you can learn about these products at 9 p.m. this evening. But she's on a CBD oil. I mean, she's 65, so she has aches and pains like the rest of us, right? And CBD oil patches. What else we got? She's on a lot of stuff. She do a lot. The coffee.
Yeah,
She
but
uses
guess
a lot of
what?
because it's healthier. It's a healthier option. The coffees that's in the store, that's roasted and burnt and chemically induced with that chemical caffeine, it's not good for you. It races your heart, causes more heart attacks. It's just not good. This is the infrared coffee. You get all your antioxidants. You get a natural energy, not a jittery energy, right?
Right.
Um, just everything is just natural over here. So we don't have to worry about side effects. Yes, she still takes her medication. You can take these products as you're on medication. We tell you don't stop your medications, but we're also going to tell you work with your doctor, because most likely if you use them properly, you could probably get reduced from your medicines. So,
and you're going to hear more about that tonight
at 9 p.m.
That result from the 1 week of B cardio. If you have high blood pressure, attention. If you have high blood pressure, any cardiovascular issues, attention. You need to be on that Zoom at 9 o'clock, because when you hear this testimony, and I will not tell you those numbers, from 1 week, just 1 week of our business partner, Tracy Aikens' husband, drinking RB cardio for just 1 week. I drink this cocktail every single morning. If you're on Instagram and Facebook, you see this in my stories every single morning as I have my wellness cocktail. It'll make you feel good. It'll make you feel good. It'll make you feel good. Look good too. And we've got an amazing testimony coming tonight. In 50 minutes, get on early, get on 5 minutes early and lock your seat and listen in. It's free to listen. It is free to listen, but cardiovascular disease is the #1 unaliver amongst African American people. All right. Look, Darvella said, I was prescribed Ozempic, but now that I've tried these products, I have not taken it. Boom. Boom. She's on Instagram. If you have high blood pressure or cardiovascular issues, I typed in the Zoom ID on Instagram and on Facebook, 678-062-8230. Go to zoom.us and then hit join. And then you're going to type in that number, 678-062-8230. You do not need a password. We're going to let you onto the Zoom so that you can hear this amazing testimony that's going to come at the end of the call. But for those of you who need more information, you're skeptical tonight, in a few minutes, in about 45 minutes, Dr. Dunn will be on the line, on that Zoom line, 678-062-8230, right? It is free to listen. Right. Get on that Zoom so that you can hear how in the world are people. We don't make a medical claim. We just tell you testimonies that we've got some people that have been on blood pressure meds for 10, 12, 13, 15, years. 20, 50 years that are coming off those medications. Some of them are all the way off those medications. And we're going to talk more about that in 45 minutes on Zoom ID 678-062-8230. Don't say that you didn't know the Zoom. Come on, y'all. 678-062-8230. If you have high blood pressure, or you know someone who does, and guess what? Or you want to be preventative.
That's
you gotta stop waiting. That's why I drink this every day. I do not have high blood pressure.
I don't want a container Monday through Sunday. I don't want that. I take it every day.
And if I can drink this to lessen my chances of ever having to come in contact with that nasty disease, it's the #1 cardiovascular disease, hits communities of color hardest. Cardiovascular disease hits communities of color hardest. We're going to say it one more time. Cardiovascular disease hits communities of color hardest. And so in 45 minutes, we'll be live on Zoom ID 678-062-8230 with Dr. Dunn, as she is going to explain. Lisa said, yep, I take that as well. Lisa said, give it all to me. She did. She said, I'm going to do this right. She's had amazing success with the products, and I am so excited about your thank you so much, Vaughn. Vaughn's one of our newest business partners. He just got his product the other day. He was like, wait a minute, why does this candy taste so good?
Good.
He messaged me like, why does this cake? He said it tastes exactly like you said it would taste. He said, but why does it taste so good? As a matter of fact, you never even feel like you're watching your health or anything like that because the products taste so good. This tastes like a cup of juice.
It's
And it
so good.
and it doesn't spike your sugar. For all of you that are getting ready to say, well, I'm a diabetic, you're going to find that this is even going to help to improve it, especially when you start detoxing as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump off of here. Listen, join the 10-day detox challenge. You could potentially put yourself in position to win $500, like our former winner contestant, right? Sassy Susie, who won $500 in the month of July, and she lost 22.6 pounds. Who is the next biggest loser going to be? Because everyone, even if you don't win the grand prize or second place or third place, everyone is a winner. Look, Vaughn said, oh my God.
It is amazing. It is.
And it is. And
it is. That's our Ozempic power right there.
In a candy form without all of the crazy side effects. You don't have to worry about this paralyzing your stomach, or things like that, or whatever other side effects there are from this. You don't have to worry about those things. So Vaughn and everyone else, Lisa, thank you all for giving your energy to this live. LaMonica, thank you so much. Chanel, Shalene, Raynell, look, all the different folks that joined us on here, to Nicole, who is joining our 10-day challenge, and to everyone out there in YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram land. We thank you so much for listening in. If you're interested in joining our 10-day challenge, you're going to get back to Dr. Dawn and just text her or message her, inbox her 10-day. Same with me. I've got my number in the caption where you can text the word 10-day to the number, or you can get in our inboxes, DM us on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, text us, right? So that we can make sure that you get your kit. We want you to order it now. And the reason why is because you need some time. You need a couple of days to make sure that it arrives to you before September the 1st. You cannot start your products until September the 1st. Everyone's going to weigh in on Saturday, August 31st, and then you will start fresh on that Sunday. We probably should have said September 2nd, but it's all right. It's all right. We'll see. We'll see what happens, because I know everybody likes to kind of start on a Monday. So we'll see.
That's maybe Labor Day.
Yeah, but that's Labor Day weekend. And you know what's so crazy? I think we did the last one. Wasn't it like around a holiday too?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's all right. It's fine.
I mean, if a person wants it, they'll do what they need to do. They want that money.
Susan still was traveling and driving up and down the highways and stuff like that, and still lost 22.6 pounds. And she was driving up and down the highways and was still detoxing.
No excuses.
No excuses. All right. All right, y'all. So get back to the person that might have invited you to look at this or tagged you. If it's Dr. Dunn or myself, you know what to do. You know how to get back to us. We're excited about everyone who's starting the 10-day detox journey. And if you're just interested in making some money, we can show you how to do that as well. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all on the product info in 40 minutes. Be there.
All right, bye.